tour. And I did, and I was informed there is no country club. It's just the golf course. I was offered a golf cart, and I toured the facility, which pictures I provided to you. Was shocked that the facility was in shambles. At this time, I consulted with residents and businessmen to see how long it had been closed, and they informed me it was when the oil had crashed. Everything was left unattended, and everything unattended will deteriorate. There are so many residents and business people who would like the amenities of the country club for like business gatherings, special events, places where they can hold everything from family functions to banquets. The possibilities are endless. I've provided some pictures of also the possibilities at the bottom of your packet. I am asking the Commissioners Court to put the country club and golf course up for public bidding, which previously mentioned can be addressed and resolved, but due to your guys' county budget, I don't see that it's likely that you can afford all the necessary changes and upgrades to the country club as to provide the community with all the amenities that it once was.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Eckert?
Okay, it amazes me that these county officials are asking property owners to continue with the present current tax rate that's 10 cents higher than the rollback rate. This may not hurt some of you that have small houses, have homesteads, and can swallow that. But when you're talking about farmers and ranchers who have tons of acreage, it cuts into their bottom line. Look around. We're in a drought situation. Farmers' crops probably not going to be very good, the cotton farmers. Ranchers may have to sell off a lot of their livestock. And then when I saw the proposed 2020 budget online, it seemed to contradict what you were saying about bankruptcy. Most departments receive an increase in budget, I guess, to cover the raises. Park and recreation budget is slightly over $1 million. I can give it to you, but I hate to read out all these numbers. But the barn is shut down and cannot be used as revenue. Law enforcement budget is over $1 million. I hope this includes the jailhouse payment. If you want to know, I've got it written down here. I can give it to you. EMS has the most bloated budget. It's slightly under $2 million, but this only applies if you have $1 million in patient receipts and $120,000 in Medicare payments. It hasn't happened in the past, as far as I can see, in past budgets. Some entities haven't even broken even or shown a profit. So these budgets need to be reevaluated and cut back to the 2019 budget. I propose, and I know you're not going to listen to me, I've said this before, freeze the salaries and freeze the hiring, save the money to replenish the reserves, then you can have your raises. Remember, we the people do not work for you, the government. The government is supposed to work for us, the people. We're asking you to listen, but you're not listening. You throw out that these programs that are going to be cut, that are being cut, said that you're going to close them, but they receive minimum help from you. I can tell you right now, mental health gets zero increase in this next budget. County welfare decreases to $15,977. That's how much you decrease it by. Child welfare gets zero increase and has a budget of just $8,000 for the last at least 2 years I can see. The library gets a pittance of an increase of $1,567. That's not even cover the new books that they need to buy. If you're going to have a library, you've got to have new books. The Boys and Girls Clubs does get an increase of $14,354, and the Senior Citizens gets an increase of $20,117. But it doesn't seem to be as important as all these other